Hello, and welcome to another WWE 2K22 Showcase Mode Watch-Along. This time we're at the Royal Rumble 2010 to bear witness to Rey Mysterio, I know, shocker, right? Versus The Undertaker for the World Heavyweight Championship. So, you will need your own WWE Network or Peacock or whatever. I'm not going to be showing this video here because copyright law is a thing. So I won't be showing the match. I will just be showing you the first 5 seconds or so you can make sure you're in sync with me, and then fading to just a still screen. So, pause this video, fire up your network, and go to Royal Rumble 2010 and use... Where is it? Yeah, use this. The jump to... on the Rey Mysterio vs. Undertaker, and then pause it as soon as you can afterwards, and it should look a bit like this. And then unpause this video, and we'll be good to go. Long intros be damned. Right, so I'm going to assume people have done that now, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3, 2, 1, and then you might hear the click, depends if the microphone picks it up clearly. Because I've turned my mic sensitivity down somewhat. And then you'll see the video start playing for about 4 or 5 seconds, then it'll fade out, and you'll have to judge for yourself if you are synchronized enough with me for it to be watchable. Okay, so let's go. So at the end of 3, 2, 1, you'll hear a click. Ready? And you try and click with me. 3, 2, 1. I don't know if that picked up, but here we go. You're getting the first few seconds or so. As Rey Mysterio's music hits, there we go, we're faded out now. We're gone. We're gone. So, you can take a couple of attempts, you can rewind both, and try and get it in sync to your satisfaction. But here comes Rey. Booyaka, booyaka. Is it? Is it the biggest night in Rey Mysterio's career? Surely WrestleMania 22 was bigger. I know we like hyperbole in wrestling, but let's not just outright lie, shall we? You know. I'd say both the Royal Rumble in 2006 and WrestleMania 22 in 2006 were bigger nights than this. Even if he were to win. It's his second World Championship. That's not as big as your first one. Look at that massive Rey head. That guy was really hoping that Rey Mysterio would love his massive Rey head. Oh, there we go. He's doing the headset thing. Rey gets it. He gets it. Hey, that's such a cool thing for the kids. Having an over mask. Oh, and you get the top. Okay. Like... Imagine being that kid, you're a big Rey Mysterio fan, and you've convinced your parents to buy you a Rey Mysterio mask, and front row tickets to a pay-per-view, by the way, which, have you seen the price of those things? And then Rey Mysterio comes up to you and puts his head against yours and then gives you his actual mask that he's wearing for his entrance and his shirt. That's a big moment for that kid. That's so cool. Like Bret Hart's glasses, if you catch The Rock's elbow pad, or John Cena's shirt or hat, and don't throw it back. Trying to think of other, like, classic examples. They're, like, the big ones, aren't they, I'd say. I've often wondered, I've never heard about it, what's happened to, like, say, The Rock's elbow pad. Someone has to catch that and claim it. He's struggling with his necklace, but good sell on the gong, like you weren't expecting it. Yeah, now you can faff about taking it off now the camera's not on you. Vince is in the ref's ear going, damn it, Tony, stop faffing about with that. I bet he said faffing. I bet he didn't say anything worse. Tell him to take it off when the cameras aren't on him, damn it. He's got 15 minutes during Undertaker's entrance to take that damn necklace off. There he is. So he did wear his hat and jacket, because the Undertaker in 2K22 doesn't have the hat and jacket. I've already recorded both the showcase mode match and the match simulation, which are uploaded on EBEZASimsgames and EBEZASimsgames at the same time as this video, by the way. Links are in the description, but if you'd rather watch this first, at the end, those pop-ups at the end of a video where you can click on another video or click the subscribe button and all that stuff. They'll be those other videos, so you can take your pick at the end of this video. Look at all the smoke. Who's vaping in here? Madness. But yeah, because I've already recorded the simulated match just before this, yeah, they didn't... For some reason, they put 6 versions of The Undertaker in, but didn't give this one his hat and coat. I don't get it. And if it was a mistake, surely someone realised, surely they've been tweeted about it enough, and they could have just been like, oh, here's a patch, and it's literally just add those 2 things to Undertaker's entrance attire. Like, yeah, we could do it ourselves, but we shouldn't have to, right? Weird little things to miss. Chilling entrance with mass amounts of fire at the top of the entrance ramp. So I have been at WrestleManias where Undertaker has competed and he's had that fire in his entrance. I have never been particularly close. Like, I've never been so close you could see me on screen right now, for example. And it gets hot the moment that fire starts going off. And I was like, probably 100 feet away, at least. And like, in fact, it's probably way more than 100 feet thinking about it. I was a long way away though, and it got like hot. It wasn't like, oh, I can sense that it's a little warmer. No, it got hot. So how he walks through the middle of it in a massive goth trench coat, fair play. No wonder he looks so tanned. Probably gets sick during his entrance. He's not tanned. He's just a bit cooked. Gonna get those thoughts of a massive goth walking slowly out of his head. It's a cool entrance, but that's what it basically boils down to, innit? Oh wow, no one fall. This is old. That's a UK thing, and the UK tournament was years after this, so that makes sense, actually. I hadn't picked up on that yet. What did they announce him as? 165, was that? Like, nearly double. Do you reckon they bill him at $2.99 so you're more likely to buy him? You know, because psychological seems like less than 300. £300 sounds like a lot. $2.99 is alright. That's reasonable. I'll buy a goth for $2.99. Oh, 170. I'm sure that's not what they said. I'm sure they said 165, but even if it's 175, doesn't make much difference, does it? Roly-poly! Wait for it. Do another roly-poly. Nope. Duck. Kick him in the leg. Here we go. Wow, are they booing him? Are the fans booing Ray fighting The Undertaker? That guy in the crowd is like, put him in the corner! And then just like, watched as Ray just got hurled out of the ring. So good job this isn't a Royal Rumble, Ray. You'd be in trouble. This is agility, guys. See how he got launched to the outside? That's agility, that. Just pure agility. When you get lawn darted by a very large man, agility. If he'd have landed, like, clean on his feet, hey, look at that agility as well. How are they negated? he is still much bigger, so size hasn't been negated. And yeah, it's working for him, whether any fear's rolling in or not. Besides, it's pretty standard, isn't it, for any babyface Undertaker fights to be like, I'm not afraid of you, Undertaker. And then they're like, oh my god, he said he's not afraid of him. Normally everyone's afraid of him. And it's like, no, everyone says they're not afraid of him. Like, it's funny, like, how everyone has to sort of no-sell the fear, but then commentary have to sell the fear. Oh, Taker saw it coming, though. Nope, less of it. Oh, this looks like it's going to hurt more. Oh, that looked worse. Well, he can't exactly excel against smaller opponents, can he? There aren't any. Hi. High five. Nope. No chokeslam. That was clumsy looking. The call was disconnected. I think that's where he busted him, isn't it? Or maybe one of the kicks is, but no, those kicks are pretty clean on the side of the head. Don't Undertaker end up with like a busted nose or something in this match? Probably from those knees, to be honest, because they were kind of flaily. Kick him out air. Show us the Undertaker's face. Is he bleeding? Yep. Prefer compact. Doesn't matter what you prefer. Yep. Fair point. No, not 9 times out of 10. Always. When was the last time Rey Mysterio had a match with someone smaller than him? Swing and a miss. But instead of attacking, they gets in the ring. I assume he's going to baseball slide, drop kick the leg. Yep. It's very good of Undertaker to stand there for 10 minutes for him, though. What did that kid expect to happen? He goes, Undertaker's. Undertaker like, hi, how you doing? Just in the middle of a fight right now. I'll come and have a chat with you afterwards. All right, lad? Nope. No, you're right. He's not going to. Good call on the Acai moonsault. Oh, you've just noticed. He's been bleeding for like minutes at this point. Oh, yeah. Imagine it on the barricade. Yeah. That'd be career over. You're about to tell us that you can't win the title by count, are you? I do it all the time when I'm commentating on simulated matches and stuff, but then I criticize when they do it. Oh! Get over there! Why did someone in the crowd just be like, you can't do that again? I'm pretty sure he could. Yeet! Jesus. Yeah, he didn't exactly throw him softly there, did he? You didn't know he could bleed or that his blood was red. I know you're trying to get over the Undertaker being, like, not human. But we all remember the biker taker. We all remember him being human. It's fine. Ah. Oh. Evil desires. You know it's a face, right? He's like, I'm telling you off. Okay, I know I'm not. Alright, Mysterio. Oh, side slam. He does look a bit silly with that blood, doesn't he? Looks like the world's worst clown. No, he's human. It's 2010, Jerry. Like, give up on the on the trying to kayfabe Undertaker as superhuman. Nice. Is he gonna sit up? Yep. And yeet! Get back down. And sit up. Do it again. Sit up again. Never mind. Would have been a fun spot where we had to keep kicking him down a few times. Why did he pin him like that? Bet Undertaker's got questions as well. Why would you pin me like that? Ray, what are you doing? That was some speed by Taker there, wasn't it? Yeah. It was pretty quick. Oh. Careful, landing on your feet from all the way up there, Ray. It was a big drop for you. 619! Do it again. It's good of that guy in the audience to look after Taker's belt for him. Just noticed him. See that guy stood there? On the right of the screen? Yeah. Get yourself center frame, Taker. Wedgie! Bosh. Atomic Wedgie. Undertaker wins with the Atomic Wedgie. Right, you gotta give him his belt back now, dude in the audience. Give him his belt back. So, that was a fun match. There was nothing wrong with it. It was fine. It was good. Didn't knock my socks off or anything. It was just a good match. Solid match. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more wrestling content. Watch-alongs, predictions, reviews, gameplay, of various wrestling games, etc., etc., etc. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been EBEZA, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.